Welcome back. April is known as Autism Awareness Month. The whole point is to increase awareness and acceptance. Tyler Leach joins us this afternoon to talk about a unique challenge that he created a number of years ago. Tyler, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Erin. I'm very excited.
I know. So you and I met about a year ago. It's been almost a year ago when we first talked about this. So it's the Barefoot Autism Challenge, right? That's why we're sitting here barefoot.
Yeah.
When did you start it?
It was back in 2017, originally as something to get a barefoot runners group that I'm in online more active. And the person who founded the group encouraged me to create a Facebook page for it. And I was a little nervous because I didn't know how well it would be received. Little did I know that it would evolve to what it is now.
Okay, so a lot of people, I think, don't really understand the sensory issues that can come along with autism. So explain this. Why barefoot?
What I found is a lot of people who are autistic prefer being barefoot because it makes them more aware of their surroundings and it makes them more calm and relaxed. It's like the process known as earthing.
Yep. And that's sort of part of the whole trend of barefoot running as well. So a lot of people who are not on the autism spectrum have gotten into that. So we just showed some video of you and I up at the state capitol last year. That's the first time we met to visit about your experiences as a person with autism. And one of the things we talked about then is some legislation that you helped get passed. So why don't you tell people about that?
It started with a meeting with my young adult ministry at church. We were going to Valaine's for bowling, and there was a hard rock concert at Valor Ballroom at the same time, and I was detained by the police because they were pulling people over left and right, and I didn't tell them that I was autistic at the time. And I was encouraged in 2020 to talk to my legislator about considering having a bill for an autism designation on driver's licenses.
Right, so people can get that put on their driver's license, because what you experienced is that the officer you were dealing with thought you were drunk or on drugs.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's just a helpful thing for people to be able to have on their license so that police officers or anybody else you encounter knows that.
Right.
Okay, so let's tell people how they get involved in the Barefoot Challenge, because you've made it a little bit different this year. What do people do to get involved?
The premise is still the same. Post a picture or video on social media of you walking barefoot and share what advocating for someone who's autistic means to you, and use hashtag Barefoot Autism Challenge. This time around, we're doing a bingo card. So
I love it. People can see it right here.
Yeah, there's different things that you can do in regards to the challenge. And if you get 3 in a row one way or another, we have some decals that can be served out as prizes.
Oh, nice. Okay, so are they sort of like that logo that you have for the Barefoot Autism Challenge?
Exactly.
I love it. High five.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a couple on my plan that I'm going to do, and I'm going to get my kids to do them too. What else do you want people to know before we wrap up here and we get started into Autism Awareness Month? What do you think is important for people to know?
I think it's important for people to know that those who are autistic do have a lot to contribute to everyday society, and if you take the time to get to know them, you can witness something beautiful.
I agree, totally. All right, you guys are going to hear a lot more from Tyler coming up later in April. Photojournalist Randy Schumacher and I have a whole story we're going to bring you about Tyler and all of his efforts, his cool job at Wells Fargo. You're a pretty amazing guy.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, Tyler. Stay with